Guys, I just kind of want to explain what happened. I went to delete one video off my channel that wasn't uploaded correctly, and my dumbass deleted every single video. I'm really sorry, guys. Um, I'm just at a loss of words. It's a lot of work to be gone, but hopefully y'all enjoy this gameplay. So, see you guys later. Thanks. Bye. What is up, guys? And I have a pretty damn good gameplay for y'all today. We 3v4 these kids, and I get a nasty 1v3 clutch at the very end. But before I get into the most awkward moments you can imagine, if you haven't seen my channel's new background, I just want you to go check it out right now before you listen to this commentary, then come back and listen to this commentary. It is amazing. It was made by my good friend, Fine Perfect, and guys, you definitely need to check this kid out. He can do some shit, just some crazy shit. Go check him out. I believe he's doing backgrounds for only $5. That is pretty insane. I have one of my friends at school, and he paid $30 for a background and logo, and this kid's doing it for $5, and he's gonna do just as good as anybody. So go check him out. Subscribe to him if you have to, and if you haven't subscribed to me already, and subscribe. Are you high? Anyway, guys, let's get into the most awkward moments you could imagine, because let me tell you, I've thought of some pretty bad ones. And of course, yes, I did get this from Lost Snuggie. That was his idea, but I did make it my own, so don't hate on me too bad. And I think it's worth a like, guys. I'm pretty sure it's worth a like. A 3v4 and some awkward moments. I mean, that's a like from my book. Well, anyway, guys, what about that awkward moment when your mom asks you why you're talking to yourself for the TV while you're doing a game battle? Because you're like, you don't really know what to say, because you don't know if you're supposed to be like, talking to my friends, or it's just like so awkward. What about that awkward moment when your mom brings you food and she's like, I love you, honey, and you're like, you don't want to say it back, you're just like, oh, I love you. Well, you don't want to say it back because it'll sound so gay. What about that awkward moment when you yell at your team for doing bad when you're actually going 0-5? Not gonna lie, it happens to me all the time because, well, I don't go 0-5 all the time. Don't want you to think that. But I do bad sometimes, and I'll be like, come on, guys, pick it up. And they're like, shut your damn mouth, you're doing 0-5. And I'll just be like, yeah, I'm sorry about that, didn't notice. What about that awkward moment when you have a boner and it's time to say the pledge and you're trying to like cross your legs, you're trying to like pretend like no one can know, but in actuality everyone is looking at you like you're freaking retarded, and if you just actually stand there normal, no one would probably notice, because let's be honest, no one's really looking at each other's crotches. How about that awkward moment when someone at your school finds out that you post stuff on YouTube? If any of y'all have a particular story about this, send me a personal message or comics. I'd love to hear them, because actually, we were posting where we made this like song for a biology class, and it was on my YouTube channel, and we posted it in front of the class, and that was pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, because people started to look at my channel, and I don't know, I didn't know how to take it at the time, but now I don't really care. I think it's kind of cool actually. What about that awkward moment when a girl's bra is kind of sticking out there, but you don't know if you're supposed to tell her or not, because you don't want her to be like, why are you looking? But you don't want her like, you want to be seen like the nice guy too. Oh, it's so awkward. If y'all have an answer to that, tell me, because I don't know what I would do. What about that awkward moment when you're laughing at your own joke and you realize that you're the only one actually laughing and no one else is? That can become pretty awkward. What about that awkward moment when you catch yourself using Call of Duty terms in school? Oh shit, that can get pretty embarrassing. People can, yeah, that doesn't go over very well. What about the awkward moment when your shirt's inside out? Now this happens to me because we have athletics, fourth period, and sometimes you're in a hurry, and sometimes that shit just gets on inside out. What about that awkward moment when you get a new seating chart in one of your classes and you get stuck right next to your ex-girlfriend? Oh, that shit's awkward. What about the awkward moment when you get caught checking if your pits stink? Don't even lie. Don't even lie. Everybody does this. It is so obvious. If you just pay attention, you can see so many people doing it. You just kind of like nonchalantly raise up your armpit and kind of sneak yourself a little sniff over there. Don't even lie. Everyone does it. What about that awkward moment when you catch yourself screeching in a game battle and you're like hoping no one else heard you in the household? Oh, so awkward. What about that awkward moment when no one else likes your Facebook status? that can get pretty awkward, not gonna lie. What about that awkward moment when you're the only person to like someone else's status? That's almost just as awkward if you think about it, because you're like, I don't want to seem like a damn Facebook stalker. What about that awkward moment when you realize that the commentary you've been recording for the past 10 minutes hasn't even been recording. Not only is that freaking awkward, but that fucking just pisses me off. Oh, by the way, this is the round to get a 1v3 clutch. So if you haven't clicked that damn like button, click it. Click it now. Yeah, you know you want to. Click it. What about that awkward moment when you talk shit in a GB and your asshole just gets taken apart? Ooh, that doesn't feel good, does it? No, everyone's been there. What about the what about that awkward moment when you think your fart's gonna be all silent, but it turns out it's loud as hell? Not fun. Not fun at all. What the awkward moment when you think your fart's not gonna stink, but it actually is freaking terribly stinky, and everyone in your class is like holding their nose and you're trying to act like you don't know what they're talking about? What about that awkward moment when you realize that only pretty much geeks play Call of Duty at your school? Ooh, not fun. And what about the awkward moment when you try to pretend that you didn't just hear that ugly girl talking to you, but everyone knows you're just being an asshole? Not very fun. What about the awkward moment when your class is silent and you just apparently laugh for no reason? Happens to me all the time because I just find so much stuff funny that no one else does. Pretty funny. Oh, get shit on, kid. So anyway, guys, I just 1v3 clutched it 3v4. Hop off my dick. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. You know you want to. As you can see, that guy is already raging. He's trying to pretend like he hadn't played. And then he jumps our team, trying to be like, oh, I'm badass. Anyway, guys, see you guys later. Thanks.